Hello, this is Vulturefire. We just finished Fetid Smoke Part 1. We're now in Fetid Smoke Part 2. We have slain the dreaded Shadowbone Natha. We're opening packs and getting some good cards. And some okay cards and some bad cards. We're getting some cards. That's the most important thing. Go ahead and grab that. We do have Inna, who we will need to keep unlocking to complete quests. Continue completing quests. We'll also need Salon at some point. See if I can just brute force some things. This is only depth 2, so even with level 1, I generally feel fine. But, I don't know. I'm still relatively out of practice. We're still into relatively level stuff. And Inna's default starting deck is a bit questionable, I would say. But I'm sure the tools will save us somehow. Let me probably just get the 2 bleed. That'll give us that kill. If we get anything we can use, I'll do. We are level 1, so we don't have access to the ability to save tools between turns yet. Overall, it's a pretty good turn. And we get the extra damage, and we can just kill with the bleed. Inna doing work. Generally a pretty big fan of Arcane Nova. It does require a decent amount of mana in order to get functional, but that's very good. Impro Strike is going to go because I just do not like it. I find that it's very hard for it's very hard for words to word. Should just pitch that because we're not going to be able to play it. I find this very hard for the damage without Sharping Strike or similar to Buffet especially. It is hard for it to be worth more to us than just playing the tool out most of the time. Especially relatively early on. That'll do not quite as much damage as I was hoping, but it's fine. So I could apply weak. Oh, it's already weak. This is shit tough. We avoid taking any damage, and it'll die. Almost. Right, we have to try and freeze things. Spirit Storm's pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna cut the Impro Strike. Spirit Storm is probably our upgrade. Yeah, no free upgrade for us, unfortunately. Evade Chance is fine. Yeah, I don't think we can afford that. Take a little bit of damage, but not much. The shock is probably the bigger concern, although hopefully not too much of a concern. We will see. I should do that. Man upgrade also makes a lot of sense. Actually would have liked to have not evaded that, weirdly enough. You're not going to get a turn. Dummy. Cleanse would be very good against Shadowbun, is the thing. It's hard to pass a Mist Renewal. This would let us cut the Arcane Nova. I think that's my justification. Because the Arcane Nova is just expensive. Unfortunately, cannot quite get to what I want to do. Which means we're going to take a little bit of damage here, but not too much. Upgrading the focuses would also have been pretty good. Yeah, like thinning off all that powerful, pretty good. Hey, that ambushed doing work. And now... just going to delete you, and then we'll get gooned. Yeah, we'll just take this app. I'm not a big fan of quick thinking a lot of the time. Especially without level 10. I think quick thinking is really bad without level 10. This is awkward. So the turn's going to be we play that, we play that, we play that, we play that, we play that. I don't think we need that. Okay, with powerful, I can get a lot of plated and mighty. Yeah, like getting the damage out. The bleed's a nuisance. Get really lucky, we'll draw our. Oh no, no, we can still draw it. Anyway, just like we could hope to draw a thing. Being very descriptive right now. Don't think that's happening this turn. I should stop playing as bleed, but if I get, that was worth it. Can still get bandages, which can help. It's kind of the hope here is find bandages. Like so. And there we go. Pop. Swift Strike is pretty good for us. I don't know how much magic against Shadowbun though, and it's just such a not mana solution, but because I don't value the evasion that highly in this specific upcoming fight, can't can't have our sifting ring. Sifting ring is way too good. You didn't find bad at using it? Hmm. I'll take it. Card drop here is unhelpful. This gives me so much powerful, the thing. I don't know if this is vulnerable, but if it is, I'm a little sad. Okay, cool. This one don't explode. Big fan of not exploding, personally. Both of not personally exploding and personally, I am not a fan of exploding. And we explode, but now it's fine. Tried on flip-flopping, I'm suddenly fine with exploding. Shocking, I know. Not shocking though, because like Zap is not going to shock anything, but I mean, Ether Storm is Ether Storm. Crit chance is solid. I think we just upgraded focus, and we cut the shielded strike because I don't like it. And yeah, we just have to reach the end of the map, so... Oh, we can hit a lot of events here, looks like. Yep. Yeah, we can do a lot of events. These guys might actually be more of a nuisance than the Drakes, honestly. Especially considering how heavy we are into that one thing. See what we get out of that. It's mostly the thing they're about to do to us that I'm annoyed with, which is that we are about to get super arcane leaked. Just completely turn-destroyingly arcane leaked. Huh. Cool. Let's use this. We already are mighty. Means you're gonna die, which is gonna help. Maybe we'll get mana. Hey. Asking you shall receive or something. So we don't have to play any cards now, which is good. We can just let these guys do it. Deal with it. Good. Yeah, we'll absolutely take on a spiritual, and then we'll upgrade it. Alright. Nice evasion, idiot. And you're both dead. Really would like the mana crusher. You already take another. Yeah, we did. I'm still taking another one. I don't really want that many, but if we stay, we can get. I don't really buy those cards much I used to. Great card and heal. Absolutely gonna take another Spiritual Plus. Sure. Keep the spirits alive. That could actually be useful. reasonable amount of damage prevented. I don't know why I bother doing anything besides just ether storming. That needs an upgrade is the problem. That's just 3 mana outright. Because like if it's our only growth source, absolutely we'll get rid of. The zap isn't good, but it's not hurting us. I think we just cut one of the depth focuses. I should have actually cut the mana shield because I think it's actually worse. Yeah, the mana works out oddly here. Avoid getting frostbitten, which seems good. You're guaranteed to draw both things in the deck if we do this. Yeah, so that week does seem pretty good right now. So does that. I actually don't know what offhand what debuff that is. Okay, it isn't. It's arcane leak, not or arcane weakness is not arcane leak. So. So, in terms of like why I'm not recording many videos, or why these videos are short, one of the reasons is like I want to make sure I keep having daily videos come out, because I've been also doing other stuff, which is like, I finally caved, and because like everybody was talking about it, I finally decided to pick up Baldur's Gate, which I don't know why Baldur's Gate is so popular. Baldur's Gate 3 is, well, so that Baldur's Gate 3 is bad, it's that D&D is bad, and Baldur's Gate decided to be a D&D game, which was a mistake, because like the concept of D&D is great, but the actual D&D system, I don't even consider this a hot take. D&D as a game is awful, and I know that is like considered nerd heresy by some, but I think those people are dumb for thinking that that D&D is a game worth defending. Alright, this is actually an AoE. Oh, that's fine. As long as another AoE doesn't come out. Which probably have at least a turn or two before that happens. Weak. Well, let's make the opponent weak more accurately. Alright. Oh no. Not the shock barrier. The shock barrier. Am I getting hit this turn? Or am I killing this turn? Yes, if I do that. Guys. Goons. Would love, not that. I would love the other one. I'll take it to produce mana though. I don't think we need it. They don't need just like better cleanse. Seems fine. Cut one of, and then we need 3 death focuses. Alright. So, like, I'm happy to go into detail about why I don't think D&D is a great system, but short version is, like, if you played any other turn-based strategy games that were, like, designed as strategy games, like the actual gameplay for combat in any other turn-based strategy game, it's just miles better. It's just a science fact. The other thing is, like, Baldur's Gate is full of things where it's like your stupid your stupid followers will just, like, blunder forward into every single trap they can find. They're just like, they could not be happier to walk. You spot a trap, and then the other NPCs in the party will just immediately helpfully demonstrate where that trap was by walking into it. So that's good. Love that. And then you have the really dumb thing where it's like, you roll a perception check, and you roll a perception check, you fail the perception check, but you can't really fail a perception check, because by telling me that I have failed to spot something, you told me that there's something to spot, you know? Fundamental mistake. Alright. I'm legitimately happy that, like, I put up a new video and there were actually people who watched it. I'm baffled, but I'm happy. Boy, getting first here. I'm gonna get a Doom proc off. These guys are gonna die. Just easily pick one of those, of course. Debatably, I should have done that. Guess we done it. We do get that free cleanse, which is great. Now. Still decent out. And then we get to do solid damage. Easy fight, easy game, easy life. Whoop. Nice turn, idiot. You really showed me who's boss. It's me. I'm the boss. Get doomed. Yeah. I'm the boss of these goons. Alright. It does! Awesome. Which means we can go ahead and do the Inna quest, which I'm actually fine tacking that on here because it is just a depth 1 quest. Flow block enemy attacks. Okay, that's pretty easy. Great cards in combat is, of course, pretty easy for Inna. We're still opening packs. Do love to see riposte. Okay. Complete quest. We get cards I don't really care about. This is going to give us cards I care about, though. And we have to use Salon to go find Inna. Oh, we don't have to use Salon to go find Inna, but we do have to go find Inna. So we can't use Inna to find Inna. And then we've got to go there. So we only have one path. I don't remember how I feel about the Salon starting deck. I think it's fine. But I think that's my opinion of that. Scattered Mod continues to just devastate early fights. Especially because this is depth 1. So. It was saying, like, by God, they had a family. But that's the nice thing. Like, I got their entire family, too, so it's fine. Sure, why not? scab. I already have a recharge, right? Yeah. But I don't really want one of those. I don't really want a Firmness Assault, so. Alright, doesn't matter which one we take. The instant we leave the building, we get. Find this Dorcam. Get mana for next turn. And there will, unfortunately, be a next turn. But you will not be part of that. Didn't do a ton, but. So that's powerful coming out, but it won't help. You won't make it out. Alright, that's pretty okay. And that's effectively the quest done. We were going to finish the run, but we don't have to. Love to completely deny the ability of enemies to actually function. Okay. Sure. Take Spirit Swim. Block is for cowards. We ain't cowards. Probably get the kill turn 1, but that's fine. We will easily have a turn 2, I'm sure. Yeah. Bite. Could have just summoned the goons and pass turn, but yeah. Power Surge is solid. Honestly, either of those would have been fine. Probably goons will be summoned by our enemy, but that's fine, because it'll just be a bent ticket, it's only depth 1. So it should be not a problem. Oh, I should have sequenced that better. Okay, cool. Not funny. And the goons will finish off. Yeah. Love to see it. Sure. Super goons. And cut. Honestly, I think the infuse is super redundant. Not that it matters a ton. Again, we are still on depth 1. General store, sure. Oh, this might actually do some damage. We'll see. Although it'll do a harder time doing damage, just, you know, kill one of them off outright. Okay, I don't know if it even has the most annoying attack that it can do on depth 1. It probably doesn't. That attack is brutal. We got goons. And I believe from the goons did it in. And a few enemies here. Do that. I didn't quite get the double detonation that I would like, but one of them down makes life easier. Oh, and it just only gets played at 1 most difficulty, which is not going to save you from Goon Squad. They can still apply bleed even without having to deal a ton of damage. Scatter mod. Still pretty good against these guys. Let's go do that. It's kind of using Tron. Alright. Alright, we do not get goons. We could do that. Or we don't get the goons that I want most. I actually think for doing this, or for getting out, because like the bleed for the bleed goons is going to be good. Because that means, actually let's do that first. Next step. Give me a second. Alright. We get to open more packs. Still no increasing stab. That's okay. We do have to use Inna for this one, but now we have control of the card pool and the starting deck. So we can just go focus, depth focus. We still don't have creative outburst, I believe, but like 100 memories. We have like at least one improvise. I do need to figure out how we actually, kill the enemies. Probably. That probably is important. But on the other hand, is it? Really like a thriving spirit, but we again have not opened that either. It's not terrible. If we can find weak, or we can find tough and mighty, which we'll figure shit out with that. And then, honestly, don't hate Martial Prism. Oh, actually, unplugged my headphone. Like a great empty-headed numpty. Alright, I don't hate the Onyx Infuse, really. And then could also see just like running another mana card. Riposte is pretty fun. That'll work. Sure. And we do have to head there, so. New attacks fully blocked. Yeah. We're unlikely to find more whatever, but that's not gonna do anything for us, and that's not. So we'll just take back strike. It's still 1 man for 3. It's basically just a slash, which is not good, but it's okay. Fortunately, we do not have any actual summons, so we didn't get the summon there. No, sub to the fight. Oh, but they have so little health. Amount. Got him. Tough fight, but we won. I don't like weird concentration. There's probably correct if weird concentration there. I just really don't like it. Whoop. Get that 20 damage detonation on. Hopefully we draw. Actually, we're guaranteed to draw this turn. So. Let's do that. Got him. Rampage is fine. That. Sure. Cut. Probably attack strike. Sure, that does absolutely nothing for us. And we have to do a fight for it. Thanks. Let's kill one of the ones that have gaining shield. We got it. Shepherd cleaving strike at some point. May as well do that. But yeah, this is obviously not going to be anywhere near as fast as the previous. Okay. This is not the one we want, but we have reroll tokens, so Swarm Call. Swarm Calling is just so good. Like, upgrading this a decent amount, just like, because that makes it quite a bit better, and we can cut Pod the Infuse, being redundant. And then I have to remove, we have to go left so we can hit the actual quest node. No weak, unfortunately, but or no top, unfortunately, but we do have weak, of course. Actually, let's do. There we go. Got him. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Just because it's a pretty good chunk of damage. I think with Mighty it'll be lethal. Okay, we don't get the kill here, but we effectively get the kill on that. Okay, honest. Riposte still doing solid work. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Bit of frozen, but yeah. Definitely gonna draw. We know we're drawing a boss, and that'll just tank that. With the bleed, especially. Yeah. Quest node, almost. Now quest node. Step one, we have to fight this. Okay, take a little bit of damage here, but not really a relevant amount. Especially considering this is almost the last fight in the run. Goodbye, you. Guess just do that. Unfortunate, but You're gonna die. We need reposted. No. I like elemental prowess too much. Taking it. That's pretty good. I don't think any of these are actually that important. Oh, okay. I feel like we worked really hard to get that. We are, like, Inna is a professional, so, you know, don't try this at home or something. Just gonna, yeah, be riposte. Oh, we must have lost bag of tools to one of the things in the cave. I was not paying attention, obviously. It's worth it. Sure. And there we go, legendary sword. And I'm going back to doing other things. But I will record another video for y'all tomorrow, probably. I'm only like 1 or 2 days ahead on this in case you guys are curious where I'm at. See you then. Toodles.